Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Welcome in, JC Animation and Honeywick. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are having a good day. Today we're gonna be doing it's 4 rooms, so I'm not super scared, but I feel like it might be a little bit scary. Might be a little bit scary. We'll have some good music, good times, and we're gonna see how much we can do. I don't expect myself to get this golden, but it's good practice. It's good practice. Hi, Token. The monster in the bed got you? Well, get it back, you know? When the monster under the bed gets you, get it back. Easy as that. By the way, I ordered some food, that's like kind of spicy. But I managed to bite my lip. So now I'm not sure if I want to eat the spicy food because it's probably gonna hurt like a bitch. It's probably gonna hurt, but I know I need to eat it, so. You guys ever had like a wound on your lip and shit? Give it to me? No! I want my food. What the fuck? I have fries as well, so I'm gonna be nibbling on that. What's your opinion on fries? Thoughts on fries? Do not have a death tracker? Donald Monk. Death tracker, yeah. What the fuck? I had a pretty bad wound on my lip a few weeks ago from eating a bunch of sour candy at the same time. 0 out of 10 experience. That is so fair. That is very fair. Rice of fries, I can't hear. Is the volume that loud? Yeah? Fries. Fries. Go ahead, trust miss. I'm in Prides forever, so I fucking choked. Ah! I'm moving next stream? Oh, shit! That's cool! Don't dinos preferably. Nah. I'd die if I want to die. You know? If I want to lose oxygen, I don't need to breathe. Chat, I might be a racist. My doctor has scheduled to do so much blood work. That sucks. I know that feeling. I can't stop during the stream. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fair. That reminds me, there was this one time where I had to get blood tests. I don't remember what it was for. I've done a bunch of them. And I ended up... It's funny as fuck. I ended up... That's true. I had to take a lot of blood tests, okay? So, you know, pretty neutral stuff. I need to remember what the... Fuck me. Yeah, this is the one that I don't like. Give a pair of needles. I still have a pair of needles. Meow. Hi, Cosmic. No, it's downright. I'm gonna lose my shit with this dumbass fucking... Think about it to get my idiots on my meal table. Like, take that 5 within 2 months. 3 of which is better my mineral values, and 2 to make sure I wasn't rheumatism. Ah! I didn't know idiots was you needed blood tests for that. I did not know you needed that. Oh, it's genetic, right. Okay. Oh, right. What was I saying? I was going to say something important. Yes. One time when I was taking blood tests, there was this new nurse. I think that they had been awake for a long time. They felt like they were awake for a long time. Or it doesn't look like they'd been. Because they seemed very tired and shit. And this person fucked up my blood test 3 times. Now, how do you fuck up a blood test? I don't know. She stung me and then ripped through the blood, the vessel on my arm. Which didn't hurt that much, to be honest. It just stung a bit. And that blood test alone just made me so pissed off. Because I don't like needles. I've always had a fear of needles since I was a kid. And it's probably the worst blood test I've ever had to take. Because that shit hurt. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame the nurse. I know how much work they need to do and everything. It sucks ass. Oh, wait, what if I do it down right? Oh, that is so much more consistent. That is so much more consistent. What? But, yeah, that definitely didn't help my, fear of... I feel like I'm talking so loudly. Jesus. That definitely didn't help my fear of, needles. But I don't blame that person. Nurses have to stay up so much longer. They have to work hours. They can't really... They have shit jobs. And my mom's a nurse. And the shit they have to do. I just wish that she hadn't... I wish someone else could have done it for her. So she didn't have to do that kind of thing, you know? My favorite time I went to the barber and they cut my ears badly with the razor and left a scar there. Jesus. They were like trying to convince a little sobbing dummy that they weren't hurt. I mean, I feel like that's what an adult would do anyway, so honestly. Which is a weird experience. Yeah, that's fair. That is so fair. You do not have to go back there. Like, I don't feel like... There is a part where it's okay to, like... You're okay to blame a person, but you also have to, like, kind of remind yourself, like, with the nurse, that they work so much. They are underpaid, and overworked, so... For me, I wasn't mad at the nurse. I was mad that... that was the kind of experience I had, because I hadn't had a bad experience with needles before. Despite having a serious fear of needles, when I was a kid, I would have my parents with me every single time. And the first time I was going to take blood tests on my own, I was crying to my dad in the car being like, Dad, I don't want to do this. I hate needles. I fucking hate this. Please go in with me. And he would come in with me, and I was like a teenager, almost adult at that point. But I was just like, fuck no, I genuinely have a big fear of needles. I still can't look at them taking my blood, and I still can't breathe properly when it's happening. Because I just fucking hate it so much. And it's so weird, because people told me that I would grow out of it or whatever. I did not grow out of them. Well enough. Okay, cool. This is the room that's really hard, actually. have many strong feelings, to be honest. For me, it's that and bugs. I do not like bugs. I hate bugs. Bugs make me want to puke. It's also really warm in here. Jesus fuck. Wow. Kind of big sense of donut, just a massive evidence to make me scared. That is so fair. I need to remember to live a safe state. Okay, this room isn't that bad. I might have just been very scared of that spring cancel. Of that movement. While confronting it to some extent, and if it's about skydiving, wants to go swimming, diving in the pool, I think we'll very appreciate the pressure of that. Makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. That is so fair. It at least helped me, because like when I was younger, as I've said this before, I used to have a genuine big fear of the ocean, to the point where I would be crying, saying that there were going to be sharks killing my brothers and stuff, and I would tell my dad about that. And my dad had to sit me down and say like, oh no, sharks in no way that can kill you. You're okay. Breathe. I'm in Rebecca. Just random, just by why. For me, I know the reason why I had the shock there. Oh my god. It threw me into the spike. Because I was sadly on the internet early enough where people would post and be hysterical about everything, so I saw a lot of like sharks killing people and shit. So I know why I had that there. Falling darkness was for like an hour. I've never had those falling dreams. I've heard a lot of people speak about having falling nightmares. I have never, 747 by the way, I've never had dreams of falling at all. Like, never. Like with the duck and feathers of a duck with a knife. That would be hilarious. I would love that. Remember you say so I feel like wait, I'm not I can remember I'm gonna feel like I'm but it's ground eventually. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I have had a lot of like chasing nightmares and stuff. I've had a lot of like zombie nightmares and hope you're listening on mountain. I am. Zombie dreams have been very common for me. I hate feathers! Oh my god. Hi, Cold. Zombie was like my first ever nightmare? Really? I don't remember what mine was. I know I had a nightmare of like FNAF. I had a lot of FNAF nightmares when I was younger because I was like really into the FNAF community and stuff. Welcome, more times. Walking and scaffolding team for the two sides station by screaming out at the top of his lungs. Jesus fuck. That is terrifying. But yeah, I've had a lot of like zombie nightmares. And alien nightmares and stuff like that. It's been very prevalent since I was a kid. I kind of do prefer it over the dreams where I don't really know if I'm awake or not. I don't know if you guys have had those, like, where you think you're awake and then you realize that you're like, no. Is it meant to be music? Can you guys still hear that? Barely. Okay, let me turn up a bit. Is there any other? No, I can't. Yeah. I didn't even notice them. That's fair. I think it's because I kept saying, like, I feel like I was talking really loudly for some reason, so... This is a dumb setup, okay. I'm not feeling super bad about this room anymore. I think I was just annoyed. It's okay. Hey, Anta. I dashed, but okay. Dorona. They're orange. Yeah, okay, yeah, you need. Here I come, San Francisco! Ah. They're eating my flesh. What? What? Whee! Chloe told me what vocal tips are. Oh my god. But that's a real line. Oh, I didn't know that. Neon. Why? Oh my god. Because my son the other day asked to paint back into the hair yellow and since it made them look like flowery, I said Jadarona. Hi Kyle. Alright, flames. Deltarune chapter 5 is ironically so funny. The Deltarune community is funny, what? Can't imagine. How can Deltarune community be funny? Like one? Oh my god! I think great of nuns is what I needed in life. Grilled cheese is unironically so fucking good. Deltarune gets like one funny joke every 6 months and runs it into the ground. I do like flowerly told me mean stuff. Flowerly? Wow. What? I've not heard of that before. I'm okay. Hope you're doing good too, Kyle. This room sucks ass. This room sucks ass. Nah. I'm gonna murder someone. It's been enjoying kind of different. Oh yeah, flower little man. Oh. Get right. I remember that. Outside, do you know what trans people are? No, seriously, do you know what trans people are? Yes, Flowerly told me. I forgot to check how many deaths I was. Oh, never mind, 18. A non-binary but not trans would be hilarious. Susie's like, oh yeah, I know Chris. Yeah, they're non-binary, right? Have you heard about trans? What the fuck is trans? Don't dash into that one. I mean, you could maybe think that non-binary is the only type of trans there is. Like for a long time, I thought trans was the only other term there was. I didn't know that gender fluid was a thing for a long time. Well, that is kind of canon though, Palabrat, because they're the only human. And Toriel was a goat. So they did kind of pop into existence. Could have been very bad, but I'm happy. Well, yeah, but they probably like were a kid when I dropped in, just like for us. At least that's what I feel like they would be. Susie, your last name is Gatter. Oh yeah, Laura told me. That should not have been 10, but okay. This would have told about number stuff if there were a specific one where pressing the comment would have just learned kind of a lot to say them. I mean, I don't feel like we need to see, like, I feel like the thing with Chris is so cool, that is so cool, is that we don't need a scene with them. Because they can just like be there and stuff, you know? Like, I don't, as someone who didn't particularly come out, I feel like it's way better that Toby didn't write a scene where Chris came out and said like, hey, I am they, them. No, Chris is, at least in my opinion, like selectively mute. At least that's what I had canon them as. And fun fact, that's kind of what I based Cade off of. Like, Cade was like, a lot of their inspiration is from Chris. With the non-binary, with the lack of speaking. Because, in fact, Cade is canonically selectively mute. And the only person they've ever spoken to is Rem. It's a fun little lore drop through. It makes it feel like it's a big deal. Yeah. Characters respond to say they don't know, simply just don't see what they say. Yeah, true, but that's always how I've headcanoned it. At least in my opinion. Like, I know that they're probably not selectively mute, or they probably do speak, but In my head, I kind of headcanon them assigning agents ASL. So that's just my headcanon. Like, it's not something I think they, I don't think it's intentional. Let's say that. The fuck did I do there? Huh? Ugh, I hate this room. Let me. I realized that I'm kind of blocking Madeline. Nice. What's up here? Huh? What? Okay. Sure. Six stats. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Hang on. I think most of it's just dumb fucking plays. I do want the Pride mod though. I want the Pride mod because my my heart. Wait, do I have the Pride mod? I don't think I do. I have Flag Lion. I have Fox Lion. Frost. Pride Lion. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Cause hot. The hot. Yeah, I know that feeling, Jada. I completely get that. Hi, Esther. But my person would just have it be a Minecraft version of the Dalton egg room. You should do that. What flag is that? Oh, agenda. Got the pride non-binary flag for now. Why are you not? What? Become non-binary. Why are you not non-binary though? Yay! Non-binary flag. I'm gonna go see Spider-Man brand new with my brand new day with my grandma when it comes out. So I hope that topic doesn't bug. Get brung out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the movie. Fuck me. Dalton discusses why I'm making things as explicit as possible when characters my story and non-binary. No, you just have to have the character like look at the camera and say, "Hello, my name is XYZ and I am non-binary." I should do that for Cade. Just have a fucking animation of them like looking at the camera and be like, "Hi, I am Cade. I am non-binary." That would be low-key really funny. Jesus. That's me making dumb mistakes with the fucking feather, because I suck at feathers. Can hold a sign like Green Deltron saying I'm non-binary. Oh my god, yes. That would be a banger. Okay, last room. Oh, big stretch. Fair enough. Can't be that easy. The fuck is that? What is that? That has to be like some sort of bug or something, because I pressed dash. Like, what? Breaks the fourth wall. Hello, I'm Avery, and I'm non-binary trans lesbian. Goes back to the normal Avery stuff. So true. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. True. Never seen that before. Fair enough. What did I expect there? What? Brain did not brain for a minute there. The plus doesn't mean, but I'm not meme channel, so I don't think it fit. What do you mean? Is it thunder and stuff? Minecraft dog? Name it Pop. We can do like some of the funny owners that like name their dogs like gun or breakfast or something, so they can be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get my gun. Go get gun or go get breakfast and it's just a dog. I just find that really funny. Herbert. Herbert is a good name. I must have been centimeters off. Like, I must have been millimeters off. Children stuff off. Douglas. Or you can do like me and name your rescue bird Bob. I like Motor Car. I like Motor Car. That's a very cute name, actually. Fuck, it's thunder outside. Jesus. I hear that. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Molika. My merch next year is gonna be, oh yeah, do you like Molika? Do you want to support Molika? Buy Molika right now. A car that looks like a moth. I don't know why, but I like your voice. Thank you. Thank you. The pizza's done. Nice. I knew I was too fucking close. That pizza's done. Grab a bite. If you made a car, I would buy it. Why? It's 10 for them in the morning. Jesus fuck. For shits and giggles. You realize that I'm not a technician. I'm not verified or qualified. Second run to the last room. What pizza? Because I fucking said so. Either take it by the pizza or don't. Won't be able to drive straight due to danger on the road. Yeah. It's one of those cars that just kind of curve all the time, so you just end up driving in a circle. And it's running on gayness, so it'll tap your gayness as you like drive the car. Joy got drift! True. Yeah, it's a spin car. Like, what are they called on the festival where they use like those, what kind of cars are they called? Like bumper cars. It's a bumper car. With just the stick, with like a sticker of my face on it. So I need to get a brand new crypto page. Mullet coverage. And the coverage is just one mullet coin. You've never driven a bumper car? I have. They are fun. But because I like so good, they're really fun. Yeah, we are. Is there anyone who could like draw a car and just like plaster my face on it? Like Kate's face. On the front. Medicore. Ah! And everyone there's a furry. And all the hospital care they provide is literally meow therapy. Really just meow. Yeah, I don't get HRT. Everyone gets HRT. Even cis people. It's like smuggle HRT into the coffee. In the US, I don't particularly vibe with Trump or Orange Guy, so I'm not sure I would probably just use my almighty powers to make him into orange. And then become the president. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. Because with medical malpractice and medical I can sue the US as using a totally not connected molar cord surface. Is it just me plastered on everything? Way. Why did that give me why is the trigger for that there? That would still have killed me. What? Why did that? That's weird. Ugh. Don't like that the trigger for that is there. Dumb. Well, upgrade bar will go so hard. You get like Celeste tech for the browns and light blue tech. Oh, you guys want a Celeste tech? You guys want to do the fuck am I saying, bro? Celeste tech quiz. What is the fastest way to complete a level? I don't know. What is a deathless berry called? You two can rebel with the easily accessible weapons provided by Armory Core. True. I don't know what y'all are talking about, to be honest. Couldn't okay. Feminine brownies. Fair enough, I guess. Couldn't cook it soon when the simple bake because of NyQuil chicken, so that happened. What is NyQuil? NyQuil chicken is an amazing reference. What is NyQuil cha? What? Other medicine that makes people sleep. Okay. What does that have to do with estrogen cookies? I knew that would happen again. Come on. Both went on chicken and bacon, and a couple of people died from it because cooking medicine amplifies the effects of it. I did not actually know that. A while ago, kind of just done for shot. Yeah, that is very fair. I won't jump too high. Hi, Ghost. Here I come, San Francisco! Ah. Oh, fuck me, Jesus. What was that? That's the first time I've walked into that. With all the mechanics and stuff, it doesn't feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. What do you mean? Oh yeah, with Deltarune, yeah. Yeah, that's agreed. And the story is really fucking good as well. Only good to remember that is Knucklehead. Knuckle Sandwich. Developer now working on that current developer. Matchmade in Heaven. For me, that was actually what the other game that I thought was really good with that sort of thing was Omori, actually. Omori is such a fucking good game. Chapter 1 and 2 are free, yeah. Yeah, free. You only pay, you do a one-time payment for $20, I think it was, and you can get all of the chapters for just that. And once you pay, you can get all of the chapters, like, as they release and stuff. So it's not like every chapter will cost the same. It's you pay once and you can play all the chapters when they come out. Chapter 1 and 2 is free to play. They are listed, I believe, still as the demo. Stars in Time. I actually have that game, but I haven't played it. But Omori is definitely worth it. It has so much fucking goddamn content. I think I played through it like 3 times and I still didn't see everything. But it does have the same thing that Undertale does with like fun events that you can only discover through at X, Y, and Z time and everything. So there are things I probably missed. There were things I just looked up online to see people showing it and everything because I couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do. And I'm not good with messing with the code and stuff. I got a couple of the events though, which are really fun. And apparently there were more events that were actually taken away for some reason. I don't recall why. It was like this one, a couple of events that I just could not, that you just can't find anymore. But I saw them online and I saw people showing what they were online. So if you have any events, like, if you don't know what I mean by events, it's like the Gaster thing. In Undertale, there's a 1 in a million chance or some shit that you can find a Gaster door, whatever. Omori has the same thing, and I got a couple of events. I don't remember exactly which ones I did, but I got a couple of them during my playthroughs. But I played through the entire game like 3 different times. It is definitely worth a grab. Random chance events. Yeah, there are random things that can happen. Even in your first playthrough, there are random things that can happen. I don't remember any of the examples that I could give. But like random characters, random events, things that could be changing, You saw air conditioning? What? I never got that interaction. I never got that interaction. I saw it on a speedrun. I'm so jealous. Yeah, but like, just little like, even little, character lines can be like that. Omari's free? I don't think Omari is free enough. I also, Color, I got the one with the train. I got the train to spawn, which is really fun. And I've had people who don't know anything about Omori will be like, a train? What? Yeah, chapter 1 and 2 should still be free. I'd have to double check with Enso actually. Yeah, you will not know. That is not a spoiler. That is just a random thing you could come across. Another thing is, Color, I got the rare mirror thing that could happen. That was really cool. Duet, but that's all. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Duet is not that big of a spoiler if you don't know the context. Yeah. I think we got it randomly or some shit. I don't remember. But it's just like a lot of things that you will just either not get on the first playthrough or you will not know how fucking rare it is. I do remember going to play chapter 2. The only thing I remember is finding Susie halfway through the roaring and I showed up and started dancing. It started busting down. Should play more? I definitely think it's a good fucking game to play, don't know. The Roaring Knight started busting it down. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. That is so fair. Hit the boogie. They did the whipping and nay-nay. Chris, I know how we can save the world. We have to hit the whipping and nay-nay. This is give me work for not being able to beat that one per month. Yeah, Carmelita is hard. But she's really... her music is insanely pretty though. But it's so weird because there's so many different music styles in Silksong. Like, this is opera. And then Phantom of the Opera, which is Phantom. I really like that, actually. Hi, Chroma. Alright, take care. Enjoy school. If we beat the Roaring Knight in a dance ball, we can embarrass it enough to ban and gas and fight on the side. Fucking... oh yeah, power of friendship bullshit. We beat it with the power of friendship. I hate that trope so much. I don't know what it is, but I fucking hate that trope. With the power of friendship and anime on our side, we can defeat the evil! In the shade. Will be stopped by Newbird. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. With the real identity of the... I got chat. I hate you guys. I fucking hate you guys. I don't know what it is, but the power of friendship shit just irks me the wrong way. It makes me so annoyed. I don't know why. Yeah. I've had people ask me to watch My Little Pony. I do not think I would have the patience. I got Elfspan to kill you or something. Fucking try my best. I did that without looking at the screen, by the way. It's hating because you didn't know about the sniping the original Starlocker and able to be defeated by Newbird. Mods ban them. Silence them. Well, if you ban us, you kill your agender mods. And that's transphobic. I'm a gender. I can't be transphobic if I'm a gender. That's the entire rule of the gods of heaven, or whatever. Yeah, it took their gender. That's my pronouns, I'm not lying. What can I say? I like pronouns. They taste good. Transphobic trans people exist. I don't understand that. How the fuck can you be transphobic and then hate trans people? That just screams. Yeah, I want to be different. So fucking badly. It just kind of shows that you can still have self-hatred while discovering yourself. And you just use your community as an excuse to, like, hate other people. It is so fucking weird, man. Yeah. I'm not like those weird ass gays with their pride. They're so dumb. Like, they're fucking sadge. That is not what I wanted my end screen to be like. Okay. Trans rights, bitch. Trans rights. Trans Right. That's not what I wanted my fucking golden to be. Fucking talking about transphobic trans people. This golden was really fun actually. This golden was like a banger. Not too bad, not too bad. Golden. I don't know how many I've done. It's really fun. 7 out of 10. How many attempts did that take? Let me see. How many deaths is that? 168? Holy fuck! Bro! That is not that bad. I'm gonna be so bro. That is not that bad. That is not that bad. $68. That's a lot of heavy. Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, bro, but like, shut the fuck up. Shut it. Fasciated flutter. Full clear golden. 168B. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Pretty neat, good sirs. And here, I made a sheet of like what I want. So I've done chapter 1, 2, SC, Clockwork, Frogline. I love Frogline. Frogline was so fun. Frogline was so fun, honestly. I think this is my hardest. Wait, is what diff would this be? I think advanced. SC satellite golden was like. What is SC? It's advanced. It's yellow advanced. And it's SC, so that's like beginnerish. Yeah, this is the hardest I've done. Fasciated flutter, full clear golden. Jeremy! That is someone I know. You search up on goldenberries.net. Okay. Goldenberries.net. GoDaddy, okay. Fasciated flutter. It's a tier 1, so tier 1. Mrs. Button Wallpaper, thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh, yeah, I need to... Yeah, okay. That's right. That's right. That's right. T1. Probs advanced red. I don't know what T1 is. How did it end up go daddy? I don't know. Have you had a generator trying to remember Mr. and Mrs. Soprano MX? I don't know, but I like her. I've had that been used on me before. I think it's pretty or not. It's pretty alright. It is, definitely. Someone made a platform for it to where you can easily mod it. It only works on PC though, and you need the Steam version. There's probably a bunch of tutorials online where you can like find out. My brother ended up bringing them to search and never know I had pursued claustrophobic, which explains. If that explains any of the irony, that is funny as fuck. Thank you? Question mark? My alerts work again? What? My alerts work? Hi, Beth. Okay, did it once. If anyone wants to know my vocal stems for this week, it's gonna be Shit. That's good. That's good. Good. Yeah. I'm looking forward to go to the yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Meow will. Oh no. Oh no. Is this savable? This is fucking terrible! It's savable! Okay, this isn't savable. Whee! The fuck is up here? Oh, it's just a barrier. Okay. I need to slide longer. Now, what do they do? Let's just wash this. I need fries. Oh! I don't have the jelly. That's great. I think it did. Yeah. I think the jelly glitched. Why is Batman there? What the fuck? I don't have the jelly in me when I forget to grab when I'm making a sandwich. I forget to grab all the materials. Me when I'm making biscuits. Okay. I wonder what a golden of this would be. What kind of funky ass strats did I do? Good girl at the end. Oh. Funny? What? Jesus. For fuck's sake. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? What the fuck was that? Welcome to the trans commander. Oh, you don't need to do the back throw. Interesting. I guess if you get enough momentum, you... Yeah, that is fair, actually. That was not the wind. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Goldens like this has to be so scary because jellies are unpredictable as fuck. I've always really respected people who can do jelly related like maps, because jellies are unpredictable as fuck. You don't know if you're actually gonna be what's it called? I don't know how to explain it properly. The fuck is this? Clantis. Oh yeah. Clantis is a big fucking... They do some crazy ass shit. This person does some crazy ass shit. Of course they're FNAF fucking max mode. This is insanity. This is like one of my favorite... This is like one of my favorite maps ever. Though I'll never be able to complete this shit. I will never probably be able to crack it.
Didn't know that. Okay.
Jesus fucking shit.
Was that fine? It is.
Yeah, welcome to hell. The amount of bullshit they are doing. They're abusing, like, literally the only reason why this is possible is because they're abusing the fuck out of both hitboxes, Madlands hitbox, and how entities collab and work with one another. It is the most fucking interesting shit ever. It is insane. It is actually so fucking cool. I love this. Surrender your gender. Do it.
Just a lot of inputs to soak in at once.
This is why I quit sleds. Too many sweats. Plantus is like, oh, like, fucking hell, look at this shit. I can kind of tell some of the things that happens in this due to my experience with Celeste, but oof, I don't know everything. But the only way this can work is a lot of manipulation and a lot of knowledge about how Celeste works.
Yeah.
I wonder if they just have the demo button. Yeah, because they're using the demo button. They're not using normal dash most of the time here, as you can see on the corner. So I wonder if they just have the demo button binded as their dash button. Or if that will make a difference in this.
Is that like legal, bro? I don't know if doing that without like the additional crouch climbing is like allowed.
Steep up.
I don't know if it's even intended to do that or not, but... Oh, I really could have done that a little bit later, you know? I really did not need to do that early, okay?
But a lot of this is possible because entities like the spikes. Can I show other spikes anywhere? Return to lobby. Are spikes anywhere here that I could show this to? That is a good example of what is going on. Like, for example, Madeline's hitbox. Let's look at Madeline's hitbox. That is her hitbox. This little green thing right here, I don't know if you guys can see this, it's her hitbox. And for that map to work, they need to know Madeline's hitbox. When she's crouching, it goes down. When she dashes, demo dashes, it goes down, everything like that, like all of that sort of thing. And so they need to know how entities work with one another. Like, is there any spikes I could show this to? This probably has spikes. Wait, let me look at this. Let me look. Quick. This probably has spikes, right? No, it has spinners. Fuck me. Well, yeah, kind of like the spinners, because you can see here, I can dash pretty close before I die and everything. Because the spinners have a really weird hitbox. So does the spikes. Look at the spikes. The top of the spikes aren't a hitbox. So if you're aware of that, and in a lot of DM tech, you can abuse that to be able to not die to the hitbox, or be able to do corner jumps where you shouldn't be able to do corner jumps, or anything like that. And it's very, very cool. It is very, 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 very cool. I adore it. And as a top, like, as one of the runners for DM and doing DM run, DM tech and all that, it is one of the reasons why dashes is can work. Why dashes can even be a thing, because we know those hitboxes, and you abuse like the amount of knowledge you have on the hitboxes and how they work and function, and kind of like how do I explain that? How they interact with one another. Like, you can see, for example, the sprites are way bigger usually than the actual hitbox themselves, allowing some pretty funny, I don't know, it's a pretty funny tech to be abused, which is pretty cool. It is one of the reasons why I love Dash's content so much, because for me it's the best showcase of Dash, of that sort of content and of that sort of like thing, where you can abuse the fuck out of the hitboxes and show that, like, show how funny it can look. And they show that off a lot better, at least in my opinion. For a lot of like Dash's content, it's an easier way to explain it and show it, compared to for example, where you have to use a dash because you can't see correctly her hitbox as much as you could probably maybe see the other parts. Where is that dashless map? There is a dashless map here I really want to clear, because it looks so fucking fun. But I kind of gave up on it, because I was really scared. Because there's a dashless map here. Flowery became Flower and had a villain arc. They probably would. What? 74? Some that's Ivory. Ivory is an insane example of buffering. Oh, 74 is red. That's insane. Dashing in a game. Hello, Mama J. And another thing that you guys might not have known is that the hitboxes of these guys are also really weird. And you can really abuse the hitbox of these dust bunnies. I've not seen many dashless maps do dashes in chapter 3 with the dust bunnies. But they have a really weird hitbox as well. Where you can kind of do sillies with it. Because dust bunnies were just kind of coded that way, to be honest. I don't know if like this map is really fun, but it is really tough as well. Can you dash in this? No, you can't. Okay, let me... I'm on the keyboard. The setup here is really awkward. What did the dust bunnies look like? A lollipop? Mm. They like lollipops. Oh, that's the first time I got that. That is a spike jump into that. Okay. I need to save stay. Because I have not done this. Can I eat a dust bunny? Sure? Question mark? Probably wouldn't taste good, but... Is that a... 1 pound? No? Yeah, it's that. I need the whole grab. I'm a dumbass. I'm actually a dumbass. Wait. I'm not. Enough for him. Oh, it's probably that. It's probably that. Is it? It's that. That's a bitch move, but okay, I fucking like it. I fucking like it. I think this is fun. This is really fun. think the funny thing is the only reason why don't struggle as much with this kind of thing is because I kind of hyperfixated on Dash's content for a long time and ended up playing a lot more Dashless than I played action content. What am I doing, bro? Definitely a fighting game. Yeah, I wasn't very surprised if it was like one of those old cabinet fighting games. I was too far in! I was too far in! I can't imagine someone doing this as doing a golden of this. I've seen people trying to do goldens of this. I feel like the golden of this would be a lot harder. Because they'd have to map out all of the most comfortable and consistent ways to do this. It's just fucking insanity. I went too high. up high enough? What? Oh my god! Aha! You fucked! Okay, I don't actually know the strat for this room. I need to look at this room. 74 Celeste Grandmaster. Because I actually don't remember what this was. 74. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you could just do that. I overcomplicated the fuck out of that. Okay. So it is... You go and grab that. Okay. I want to see the rest of this map because I haven't seen all of them. The burrow. I want to see silver in this place. Actually. Silverberry. Wait. Silverberry! I think actually, that's insanity.
No, what? Aw. Have a run.
Yeah, they're setting up a bunch of shit here.
I'm scared.
Can't imagine a fucking...
That was scary also.
They're doing setups for consistency, which is insane.
I could have gone there. I don't...
Nerves, I get her.
That was risky. I don't know why I went for that one. Fuck me, man.
Pretty neat setup. Oh, it's 4 rooms.
Yes! Fuck
Oh.
yes! I didn't die 10 times there. I only died once.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yes!
That scared the shit out of me. Jesus fuck. It's 4 rooms. A little more. A couple of rooms. It's not that bad, actually. I thought it was gonna be worse. Okay. I'm just jumping into space at this point. Where's the screen? Welcome to hell, pretty much. Not that bad, to be honest. I really suck at this. Look, my attic. But I said my game was from English, otherwise it wasn't something entirely on the DLS computer. That's funny. Because you're gonna take a break if you need to. Didn't turn around fast enough. Wait, do they Yeah, they do re-grab for her. I feel like the first part is so hard, and then the like rest of it is just like, yeah, jump a couple of times. Like this setup here is so much easier than the bullshit earlier on. It's actually properly set up, but this is just like, yeah, have fun. Yeah, this first thing has no setup which makes it just way harder than the rest of the screen, and it's kind of funny. Is there any music to this? Intro sequence music, yay. Is it the placement that's just bad? As arrow. True. Because it's not a triple one. Which has some custody is the most? Reaper, I think. The one you find in the area with the cross. Crows. This isn't my last, but enjoying getting a concussion. It's really warm outside. I think that's gonna be it for me. I want to eat some ice cream and vibe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will probably post the golden when I can get everything to work. Who is live doing? Ooh, Abaddon Bumpetanku. This person is doing the Grandmaster Plus stuff. So let's go and raid them and say hi. Let's go and raid them and give them a hearty welcome. Go and say hi from me if you haven't already. Go and be nice, be kind, spread love, not hate. Goodbye.
I think I grabbed Theo as far to the right as I can, so that makes sense.